video call. Saya itu hutang budi.
Terima kasih rakan daripada media. Kami telah pun melalui proses perbicaraan di Mahkamah Tinggi. Dan seperti mana semua sedia maklum, proses itu melibatkan pemanggilan saksi oleh pihak pendakwaan, kemudian keputusan dibuat oleh hakim bahawa wujudnya kes prima facie, kemudian pihak pembelaan mengemukakan saksi dan keterangan untuk menunjukkan ketidakbersalahan Syed Saddiq. Pendirian kita daripada mula sehingga sekarang tetap konsisten bahawa beliau tidak melakukan sebarang kesalahan. Tetapi hakim telah pun buat satu keputusan, kita menerima keputusan itu buat masa sekarang. Dan perintah telah pun dibuat hari ini di mana ada penangguhan pelaksanaan hukuman terhadap sabitan dan juga hukuman. Jadi dalam masa ini proses dia, peringkat perbicaraan sudah pun akhir, proses yang seterusnya adalah untuk kita memfailkan rayuan. Kami akan failkan rayuan buat pihak Syed Saddiq pada hari ini juga, dan rayuan itu adalah rayuan kepada Mahkamah Rayuan. Selepas itu, of course, there is the next level which is Mahkamah Persekutuan. Dalam keadaan tersebut, kita juga akan memohon agar satu tarikh yang awal ditetapkan oleh Mahkamah Rayuan untuk mendengar kes ini, memandangkan keadaan seperti mana saya sebut tadi, ada sabitan dan juga penangguhan pelaksanaan. Jadi kami harap bahawa dalam masa yang terdekat, selepas kita failkan notis rayuan, kita dapat satu tarikh untuk menghadiri proceeding di Mahkamah Rayuan di mana kita akan mengutarakan sebab-sebab atas mana kita meneruskan dengan pendirian kami bahawa memang tidak ada berlaku sebarang kesalahan yang berlaku, but that is a process that we will proceed from here. We will take that in the Court of Appeal. So for all of you who don't understand the process, we have been through the trial process in the High Court. Trial means it's a forum where the prosecution calls its witnesses, then the judge decides whether it's a prima facie case, and if he decides there is a prima facie case like in this particular case, then the defense is called. And it is for us to put forward our defense through witnesses and evidence, which is what we did. And ultimately, it's for the learned judge to make a finding on the guilt or otherwise of the accused. Now, Syed Saddiq has consistently maintained his innocence from the start. But of course, the learned judge has made a decision today. We accept it for now. The process is for us to now take it to the next level, which is to the Court of Appeal. We will file the notice of appeal by today itself. I have also instructions to write to the Court of Appeal to see if we can actually get an early date so that this appeal could be heard as quick as possible. And of course, subsequent to that, there is another level of appeal, which is the federal court. So, masa sekarang, that's the position. Syed Saddiq has been granted a stay of execution, which means that there is a stay on both conviction and sentence, which means that he will be able to continue his duties as member of parliament, and also, of course, be on bail pending that appeal. So, I hope all of you all understand that that's how it works. I can difilekan petang ini. Yes, today. Today, yes.
This is the first time the politician they receive the rotan punya sentence. Sebab
I have to check on that because you see, insofar as the hukuman sebatan is concerned, there is an age limit. Under the Criminal Procedure Code, after you are a certain age, then of course there is no rotan. So there are different cases. I'll have to check on that.
but that one also stay, right?
Yes, stay as well.
All stay.